Peace
And
and
drink to
one,
now.
peace and one love, man. It's your boy 2eiies. We got Snubble in the building, fresh off URL TV. Smack Saturdays. We back in the building. Smack Saturdays live on Caffeine. We just hit NUNN versus Quest McCody. You know what I mean? I told Snub how I feel about Quest. You know what I mean? Shout out to A&R show. You know what I mean? I won a free Quest McCody shirt on there. It got shipped to me. All that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Everything professional. But when it come to Quest McCody and Marv One, they've been a unit. So when the separation or whatnot, I could say Marv One, his one on ones has maybe getting better, is better replay value or better watch. Quest McCody, we have
Like
been,
Marv One versus Don Marino, like that.
yeah. So it's like now Quest McCody, we trying to see.
You said yeah.
I say yeah. When it come to one on ones,
That's what I said. Don
Marv
Marino
One give
versus
out better
Marv
one
One.
on ones than Quest McCody.
Don got him a vet, but we were taking score back then.
Marv One give out better one on ones than Quest McCody. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Because you know why?
I don't know. I don't need to know why.
Quest. I'm gonna tell you
I
what.
just want you to answer my question.
Quest only has two on URL.
Listen, I ain't talking about URL. I'm talking about King of the Dot, RBE, whatever. I'm saying one on ones. Quest McCody has better one
Mars
on
have
ones.
more, yes, but Quest has a few too. But Marv has more, yes. If we're going career,
Who
yes.
is better? Better one on ones. That was my question.
It would be Marv.
Okay. So the fans and the supporters, when it comes to this battle, we already had like a little lane we want to go in when it came to
Okay,
Quest
I
and
got two
Marv.
questions for you there.
Cause
I don't
none
know. I
been
got two
cooking.
questions before we
I'm
start
gonna
this.
start off. Go ahead. Question one.
One, the question one is: did Quest exceed or go below your expectations of him?
Tonight,
Yeah.
he exceeded.
And two, who did I say he fired when he rapped? Like, you don't gotta say it out loud. Just think it and think about
I'm gonna
how
give
he
you.
was. Don't say it though. I want you to say
I
it out here
got
because
you.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
hate
talk.
on nobody.
Got you. It's one
Do you think I was
round.
saying? Do you think I was
Hear
right or
me out.
wrong?
I got you. It's one
Okay.
particular round that the person you said he rapped exactly like this
Okay. Okay.
person
I just wanted to
in
make sure I
this
wasn't crazy.
round.
That's what I want.
So
That's
on
all.
my
I ain't
notes,
trying to be right. I want you to tell
once
me.
again in our chat, you know what I'm saying? We don't talk to each other in the chat. You know what I mean? That way we won't be biased. Cause I want our videos to be natural
Yeah.
on how we feel. But for me, it's one round or
Okay.
whatnot. It's one
When he
round.
fired that round too, though, be honest, G.
And you know what I'm saying? My note right here on the person, y'all can't see it, but the
Yeah.
person that I believe, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, he went right into it. Nigga, if I
You
cut the
have to
video
watch that
off,
battle and
if
then
I
you'll
cut the video
understand it,
off,
brother.
I'm like, no, this is such and such rapping.
You know what? I already said it on here before, haven't I? I think
You
I've said
did.
it on
You
here.
probably said in the what you call it, the prediction or
Hey, I said he needed to go back into his daylight flow. I don't care if I did or I didn't. Because when he battled daylight, his rounds were structured the way they rap to prove that he can rap fire like that.
I got
And
that
he
set.
did.
That's
That
my
was his
that
new
third
era flow
round.
to me. Remember I
That
said
was
it's
my
his new
third
era flow.
round, G.
All right.
His
All right.
third,
So
but
we're going to
that's
go right into it now. I just wanted to see if you had agreed with that. If not, I was like, I'm sure.
round one. None had to start it off round one.
Nurse to a doctor, you just testing my patience.
Mm-hmm.
What's a nurse to a doctor? You just testing my patience. He said this.
What was the Clay
This.
Aiken bar? What was the Clay Aiken bar?
Oh, gee, I forgot it. I know. I'm glad you wrote it. You wrote Clay Aiken bar. I know what you did. But it was something like can lay him down, Aiken on this American Idol. Because remember, he one of the legends. Take this American Idol,
American Idol or
can
whatever.
lay
But
down
without Clay
Aiken.
Aiken or something, you know what I'm saying? That
Can
shit was.
lay, he said, can lay down Aiken. Can lay Aiken. You know, say he said this something like
Hey,
this
get the
American
app.
Idol,
Get
Calais
the app,
Aiken.
y'all, so I can
Yeah,
you know what I'm
Calais
saying?
Aiken. That's what it was. This American Idol,
The
Calais Aiken.
rewatch is gonna be on the app. So get the
Yeah,
app, you know what I mean, rewatch. But it was something like the Clay Aiken. It definitely was the what's that series called that when it first started off?
American Idol.
American Idol. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And the whole Clay Aiken down or something like that. That shit.
yeah.
For me, I'm
American
like,
Idol,
hey, I was
Calais.
thinking about you, Snub, when I see
Yeah,
when he started off. I'm like, ooh, Snub said Marv won. Don't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? If he come with that thing.
yeah.
Oh no, that was
Hey,
none. That was none.
None of us said
That
this
was
off
none. My bad. That was none.
none of us said this off season like I'm hating on J. Cole, right? G, this round was fire, G. It's a strong round, G. Quest come on, G. Cooking, rebuttal, punching with a different flow. I ain't never heard this flow from him. I liked it. Hey, he was so fired that I had, you know what I'm saying, like I had to get that to him, but
Which
none.
round you gave to who?
I gave none the first round. I edged that to none.
You gave none the first round.
I edged none the first
I
round.
had the first round debatable, man. You know what I'm
Yeah, that's why I
saying?
said edge. That's why I
A
said
big
edge.
debatable on that boy.
None
You
had
know
a
what I'm
lot of that.
saying?
See that nurse to a doctor. You just tested my patience was early. He had more like that. I just wrote it down because I was like, that's in my head. That's fire. I said, what's a nurse to a doctor? You just tested my patience. I was like, gee, nobody ever said that, G. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Nobody ever said that, G. Because what a nurse does, she come in and prep you for the doctor come in. G, that's fire. That's double fire, G. I had to write that
Okay,
one down.
so
And
for me, so for me,
that's a me at one point.
I had the first round debatable, and I'm gonna tell you
If
why.
you give it to Quest, I can see he was cooking
I'm gonna
and he had a rebuttal.
I'm gonna tell you the reason
What
why I
a
had the first round
different flow.
debatable. You know what I mean? Because when it comes to battle
Mm-hmm.
rap nowadays, you know what I mean. Certain things that a battle will bring to the stage that's just like, okay, this might get cool points. Quest energy and performance in the first round is why I edge Quest. Now,
Yeah, I edged none.
if he was overperforming his shit, I ain't with that. If he had too much energy, I ain't mad at nobody. But for me,
Mm-hmm.
the first round I edged Quest because his energy and his performance of his material was cool, but how he
No,
was
I thought he was cooking.
performing it.
I thought he was cooking.
But how he was performing it with it,
Took it over.
that for me is how I edge
I'm
Quest
not
from the
mad at it.
first
That's
round.
why I put edge none. So look, by me putting edge and you saying edge, I'm not mad. As long as you ain't say it was clear. You said an
Mm,
edge. If I
mm.
edge it one way, why you can't edge it another way? G? That's what an edge is. It depends on what you appreciate it more. I ain't mad. You got you explain your reasons right. Like, I can't get mad at that.
Now the
That's
second
what
round,
hey, I'm glad you said this round was debatable because that's how I felt. I edged it to nothing.
yeah, I got a big old
Yeah.
EEB next to it. Second
Yeah.
round, we got Nunn come out. He got the rebuttals though with
The
closed
encore
curtains.
rebuttal. The encore rebuttal. Yeah, this ain't an encore. It's closed curtains. Yeah, that rebuttal was fire.
Yeah.
Because he had an encore bar that was fire. Clap encore bar that was fire. G. I should
Hey,
have paid.
hey,
He
what was the
told
saga
Smack,
joint? Hey, the saga joint, G, the saga
you,
joint. He said you
yeah,
choking, jerking off or something.
yeah, he shouldn't be next to you or something like that. As
Hey,
like
hey,
like
y'all, this
he
nigga
shouldn't
none
be
none.
hey G, this nigga's told Smack. I should have paid you to get out this battle. And then he had a mid-round rebuttal, G. He freestyled mid-round.
Yeah.
Marv walking in because he said something about Marv. I wanted to battle Marv. So he's like, we knew it. So he told him, like, you know what I'm saying? Remember I said
Mar-
it? You know what I'm saying? Marv went
Mars,
from jump in. They just,
hey, G, this is why I like this shit, this battle rap shit. Cause Mar
yeah.
came and stepped in the middle like he was battling him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then
Then,
they
you know what I'm
switched
saying?
back because they expected it, G.
Then walked off or whatnot. Then
Look,
Nunn hit him with that thing, he had to walk off.
I was just gonna say this. Look, that made it less effective because he had to restart where he was at, right? And then he went
I
to
made it more.
Marv.
Hold
Hey,
on.
then he went to Marv,
Is less
and
effective
Marv
win.
walked
Hold on, I want to
off,
make it
and
clear.
then he freed. Huh?
I want to
Huh?
make it clear. You felt it was less effective win.
No, when Marv stepped in because he said I wanted to battle Marv. It's like, look, without us talking or interrupting your stuff, Marv just walked. We knew it. So we was ready. Like, he stepped in front because everybody always do that to him. Because
No,
like you
G.
said,
No.
look,
I
look, look,
disagree,
look.
G. I disagree. I
Just let me
disagree.
finish. Just let me finish. It's just my expression of how I felt when I saw him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say you wrong.
No. Go
I'm just
ahead.
saying.
Go ahead.
I knew he said it all throughout the face-offs. All you're gonna do is do this, do that, and do that. And every opponent does that. So what he was doing was being funny and charismatic. When he jumped in front of him, he stopped. Everybody laughing. None can't get his round off. He said funny. Then he had to restart, right? He going back to cooking. You ain't let me finish. He going back to cooking, right? Marv tried to get him again, walk off. This time, okay, I see what y'all on. A mid-round freestyle rebuttal while your ass walking off. It didn't work. I turned that against me.
Hey
Energy
y'all.
back in my favor.
Y'all.
Energy back in my favor.
Hey y'all. I look at it different from Snub. Snub looked at it one way. I looked at another or whatnot. What NUNN, far as his second, with his freestyles rebuttal, even while he battling, with my man sitting down, standing up, Marv walking off, all that. He freestyling bars in between that and still going. You know what I'm saying? I feel like NUNN was elite far as
Oh,
him.
no.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
Far as him himself. I ain't saying elite far as other top tier. Far as NUNN, this was something far as
You
NUNN. I'm
shorten him,
like,
G. You
far
shorten
as
him,
like,
G. You shorten
damn.
him, G.
You know what I'm
You
saying? Cause
shorten none when you say that though. You shorten him, G. What I'm saying is like this, G. This is chess. It's not checkers, right? These are legends. No matter how, I always say that. I said that before the battle, right? We're not gonna short him, G. Quest is a legend, just not a URL legend because it's only a second battle. But for battle rap, he's a legend. They are
who I'm
2-on-2
shorting?
team.
Who I'm shorting? NUNN?
None. And I'm gonna tell you, yeah,
I
I'm gonna
don't think
tell
I'm
you why.
shorting NUNN, G.
Because
I think you shorting
look,
NUNN.
I'm gonna tell you why.
I take
I'm
it
gonna
as
just tell
you
you why because
shorting
what you just
NUNN.
said. No, I'm saying what you just said at the end, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because they pulled this move together. The crowd laughed. Anybody who's not as dope as him would have let that bother them. He said, funny. That's why I keep saying he said funny because it was. But guess what? I'm right back to cooking, right? And when Marv walks off and he do that, the joke is now on you, G. It's like they made a move, and like he cornered, he made another move, G. That's way more impressive than just going through your rounds because they interrupted. That's why I said the second time, he
I
like,
might be
okay, if they do another move,
you might got
I'm
me
gonna say
lost.
something back. I'm
You
not
might
gonna
got
let
me.
them interrupt me
I'm a
this
little
time.
bit lost, Snub. Who you
Yeah.
seeing as far as that move? Who made the better move?
None. Because
Oh,
look,
okay.
the first
We
time
agree. We agree.
the crowd laughed. So that takes the sting out of your punch when you joked on me and said, I wanted to battle Marv, and they laughed, and then
Okay.
Marv stepped up and was,
We
yeah,
agree.
right?
We agree.
So now it's like the joke was on him. So he's okay, funny, right?
Who
So
you
now
gave the
he's
second
saying,
to? Who you gave that second to?
I edged the second quest.
How? Why? My bad. Not how.
And
Why?
I don't know, G. That's what I wrote down, G. I got back cooking again. Up as a God said to a cracked onion.
My second round is the round that Quest.
Hey,
Once again, get the app. If you listen to Quest on the second round, this is when Quest. If I cut the video off, he sound like Marv one.
I thought that was the one he sounded like somebody. Yeah.
If you cut the video off and just listen to the
I
material
promise. It's the
and
one I
listen
thought
to
it
the
sounded like the one I
cadence,
was talking about.
you're gonna sound like Marv one. I thought he was Marv one in that second round. That's
I
my
will say
notes.
this then. Look, let me say this to you.
Cool,
I
nice
thought,
performance off. You know what I'm saying? Since it's his first round, his performance off. He loses a lot of energy and things like that when it comes to when it comes to Quest, he used a lot of energy in round one. But round two, he was off. But for me, he sound like Marv one. If I cut my video off and listen, his
hey man,
snaps,
it's been
his
a two on
delivery,
two for 20 years, man. They've been doing
he's
2-on-2 for 20 years.
that's no,
Hey,
that's what I got
hey
for that
man.
second.
Hey man. That was a hater move. I say this though, the way we picked shows this battle was close there.
This battle's a
Because
fire battle, y'all.
I got
I ain't
none
gonna
in
twist
the
it.
first, Quest in the second, and you got Quest in the first and none in the second. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
I got none on the second.
My
Yeah,
first drink is
Quest
when we turn the
first.
camera on. I ain't want to be drunk this time. I'll be taking
Third
bad
round.
notes when I be drunk.
Third
All right.
round. NUNN versus Quest McCody. Once again, I got it 1-1. And once again, I don't do the
I
1-1
do
all
too.
because
I
it's
got a
like
1-1 too. But I'm just saying I got a
you
1-1
know
too,
what I'm
just
saying, to
different
make it
rounds
a
for me.
fight. I'm going strictly off what I hear and see. So I got a
G,
1-1.
I
Third
still got a
round.
1-1. No matter if it's different rounds, I got a 1-1 too.
Third round. This is the meat and potatoes.
G,
The scheme none ahead in the third.
G. All I got is none spaz. Quest was dope.
What about
Quest was
Quest
dope.
intervention?
He
Quest
was
third
dope.
round was his
He
intervention.
was dope. But this guy said, get Quest McCody, get Cody back to back like Ichi Gotti. He was just spazzing this round. G.
I
You know
can
what I'm saying? I
me
still think
myself.
his first round was probably his best round, but he was fast. But the rebuttals and the mid round rebuttals make that second one could kind of be better than the first, just because it's like everything that it entangled. I'm telling you, G, we could MC with a crumble
Me
with Marvin
myself.
them playing like that, G.
Me myself. I have none winning the third.
I do
This
too.
got none in the third. I got dope. He finished strong as ever with his energy, his flow, and he had a scheme. His scheme in the third.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Where I have Quest with the intervention thing and the whole black and white thing. Now, the thing about the third round for his Quest or whatnot, I know some people in the chat was like, black and white, we ain't messing with that. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't potent to me.
It has. We've heard it so many times that your punchline's going to have to be room shakers, or it has to be a different way that you approach it. Like I'm
Yeah.
gonna just say this: when the battle was over and it went to EK and Geechee, Geechee said it wasn't creative enough.
It was just
Like
I can
that's
agree with
all
that.
it was.
It was out in front. Like I can probably pull up
Front
some
doors. It
battlers
was
who
front
said some
doors.
of
You're
these
right. It
type of
was out in
stuff when it
front.
comes to that. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
Drink
I put
he
good battle close, but none got it. G. Good battle close, but none got it.
but
I
none
think it's a
got it.
good showing for Quest. I thought it was a good showing for Quest, but none continues to show that he's on a different level. He's in a different zone right now.
Yeah.
That's all
But
right. Yeah.
once again, I can't wait to see both of them. Shout out to Quest though. This is his second
I
battle.
can't wait to watch this battle again to see if I got the rounds mixed up, or I see if you got the rounds mixed up, because one of us wrong. We got the right winner,
This
but the
all
first and
first
second
watch.
round we
I'm gonna
got
watch it again
the.
tonight. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta watch again.
And then you know what I
Hey,
mean?
I
We're
was blowing
bringing it back
that
to
peanut
y'all.
butter breath today.
But
That
off
peanut butter breath
jump,
might have had me crazy.
off jump, dope battle. But yeah, I got none, man.
Hey, that's like 3 for 3.
This your boy 2eiies, man. Like,
3 for 3.
subscribe, share. Go to the website and you can be able to, you know what I'm saying, go to the about, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. That's my man Snubbo. Y'all already know. 2eiies, gang.